Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because what I'm about to share could change the way you look at your coin collection forever. Today, we're exploring a coin that at first glance seems ordinary, but hidden within its design and history is the potential for a staggering fortune. This is the 10 fils coin from Kuwait, dated 1438 in the Islamic calendar, or 2017 in the Gregorian calendar, a coin that has quietly become one of the most sought-after collectibles in the Middle East and among numismatists worldwide. Many people see coins every day. They might find a 10 fils in their pocket or drawer and toss it aside, thinking it's worth nothing more than its face value. But the reality is, coins like this one can carry a story, a history, and in some rare cases, an incredible market value. The 2017 10 fils coin may appear unremarkable at first, with its familiar circular shape, silver-toned surface, and traditional inscriptions. Yet, it is precisely these details, the ones many overlook, that make it extraordinary. Let's start with the design. On the front of the coin, known as the obverse, you'll notice the emblematic falcon, a symbol of Kuwait's heritage and strength. Falcons have been revered in the region for centuries, representing courage, vigilance, and pride. Every line, every curve in the falcon's depiction was carefully crafted, and collectors know that subtle variations in minting can make a huge difference in value. The lettering, the spacing, the details of the falcon's feathers, all these are key to understanding why some coins are worth mere dollars, while others can reach astronomical sums. The reverse side carries the denomination and the year of minting. Here is where it gets interesting. The year 1438 AH was a period of limited minting for this particular series of coins. Unlike other years, the 10 fils of 1438 was produced in smaller quantities, and for collectors, rarity equals value. In the numismatic world, even a slight reduction in mintage can dramatically increase a coin's desirability. Imagine a coin that was minted only in limited numbers, quietly circulating among ordinary transactions, and now, years later, becoming a treasure sought after by collectors across the globe. That's exactly what happened with this coin. Collectors often look at coins with a trained eye for flaws and variations. A small scratch, a misalignment, or even an unusual sheen can either decrease or dramatically increase a coin's market value. In the case of the 2017 10 fils, coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition, showing no wear, retaining full luster, and perfectly struck are exceptionally rare. Many of these coins were used in everyday transactions, so finding one in top condition today is like discovering a diamond in a sandbox. Now, let's talk about the historical context. Kuwait in 2017 was undergoing economic changes, but the country still maintained a strong national identity, proudly reflected in its currency. Coins issued during this period not only carried monetary value but also a symbolic representation of Kuwaiti pride and heritage. For collectors, owning a coin from this era is like holding a small piece of history in their hands, a tangible link to the past. This emotional and cultural connection adds to the coin's appeal, particularly for seasoned collectors aged 55 to 65, many of whom value the stories behind the coins as much as the coins themselves. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. Many collectors start by thinking that only ancient or medieval coins hold real value. However, modern coins can be even more lucrative if they meet the right conditions. The 10 fils from 1438 AH is a perfect example. Its relatively recent minting, combined with rarity and exceptional condition, has made it a hidden gem. While it may not look like a traditional rare coin at first glance, experts know that coins like this can quietly command incredible prices at auctions or private sales. Another reason collectors value this coin is its composition and mint quality. Kuwaiti coins are known for their precision in striking and their attention to detail, and this 10 fils is no exception. The edges, the inscriptions, and the overall finish reflect a minting process designed for durability, but also with a level of craftsmanship that appeals to collectors worldwide. Coins that showcase this craftsmanship without blemish are increasingly rare, particularly from the 21st century. For those new to collecting, you might wonder why a coin worth just a fraction of a dinar could ever reach a high value. The answer lies in scarcity, condition, and collector demand. Unlike mass-produced items, coins are finite. Once a limited run of a particular year is spent, what remains becomes more valuable over time. The 10 fils from 1438 AH has exactly this profile, a coin minted in limited quantity, often overlooked, and now increasingly recognized by collectors who understand its significance. Collectors aged 55 to 65 often appreciate not only the potential financial gain, but also the sense of accomplishment in owning something truly rare. There's a unique satisfaction in holding a coin that many have passed by, knowing that you are among the few who recognize its importance. This generational perspective is crucial in understanding why coins like the 2017 10 fils are in such high demand among seasoned collectors now. Let's address a common question: how do I know if my coin is valuable? There are a few key factors to consider. First, condition. Uncirculated coins with no scratches, dents, or discoloration are always more valuable. Second, authenticity. Genuine mint-issued coins, verified by experts, command higher prices. Third, rarity. Coins from years with limited production or special features are particularly sought after. And finally, market demand. Coins that collectors actively pursue will naturally see their prices increase over time. The 10 fils from 1438 AH ticks all of these boxes. Many collectors have reported that this coin, in top uncirculated condition, has started attracting serious attention in private sales and auctions. Dealers know that while the coin may seem small in size and low in face value, its rarity and pristine condition make it highly desirable. Coins like this one don't just sit on shelves, they move fast, often fetching prices that surprise even experienced collectors. Some of the most interesting stories in numismatics come from coins that were once considered ordinary but later became treasures. The 2017 10 fils is one of those stories in the making. Imagine discovering a coin in a drawer, realizing it's from the limited 1438 AH mintage, verifying its perfect condition, and then discovering that collectors are willing to pay extraordinary sums for it. That thrill, that moment of realization, is part of what makes coin collecting so addictive and rewarding, especially for those who have spent decades appreciating history, craftsmanship, and value. And here's the most exciting part: the payoff for those of you who have been watching carefully and thinking about checking your own collections. The 10 fils coin from Kuwait, 1438 AH, in perfect, uncirculated condition, has recently been valued at an astonishing $50,000. That's right, $50,000 for a coin that originally circulated for just a fraction of a dinar. It's a reminder that even coins that seem ordinary at first glance can hold extraordinary hidden value, waiting for the right collector to recognize it. So, as you look through your own collection, or even just your coins at home, take a second look at the 10 fils coins from 2017. Examine the details, check the condition, and appreciate the history behind it. One small coin could hold a fortune and a fascinating story that connects you to Kuwait's rich heritage. Remember, coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovery. And sometimes, it's about uncovering hidden treasures that can change your perspective and your life. The 1438 AH 10 fils coin from Kuwait is a perfect example, a small piece of metal that carries a story, a culture, and a staggering value for those who recognize its worth. So don't overlook your coins. Don't underestimate the quiet power of a coin like this one. With careful inspection, knowledge, and a bit of luck, you might just hold a small object that could be worth far more than you ever imagined. And for those who take the time to learn and collect, the rewards, both personal and financial, can be extraordinary.